Okay, so let's start off with Cat the Prophet.
It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TGJ, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
And you have another one of these.
Amen.
Gee. I kind of getting on here.
Right.
After that, I don't really kind of know where to go. Let me one more time.
Right.
We good now?
Because the people want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah.
Because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
Cat the Prophet, right? Now, I'm kind of curious, because of the Club Shay Shay interview, is he also be one of the people that's going to be eventually indicted to go in the P. Diddy filing? Kind of like how the FBI reached out to Tasha K when it came to the R. Kelly situation. People who spoke on Diddy, one of being Cat Williams, who pretty much exploded everything with that one clip right there. And the other one too, when he talked about he had to protect his virgin hole. It makes me curious that, is he going to be next to be get some papers? Now, here's the thing about this whole situation. It's not surprising. It's not crazy. It's not even justified or common. It was just his turn. A lot of times in life, we have a lot of highs and a lot of lows. Unfortunately, in this situation, Diddy finally hit his low. Now, before, when he made his apology, he said he was at his lowest point.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. I'm going to rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
So whenever he did those actions back then, and he claimed that he hit rock bottom, he didn't know what rock bottom was until this very moment right now. And he still hasn't hit rock bottom because he hasn't gone to trial. And the facts and details are going to come out about that because the people that he was mentored by, trained under, worked with, the people that were under him, all have stories about this man. Ranging from Usher, Justin Bieber, Mary J. Blige, etc., Lucian Grainge, if they'll get him in there. All kinds of famous people, influential people are going to be there, are going to testify, or they're going to get a statement from him. I'm not sure if it's going to be anonymous or not, but it's going to be interesting to see because he's connected to a lot more people than I initially realized until I looked deeper into this. And they're hitting him with the exact same charges that they hit Jeffrey E. with and R. Kelly with. Racketeering and S-trafficking. And they both got very long sentences, pretty much life sentences at their age. So Sean Combs is not going to have a life anymore outside of this. In fact, his last time being outside, and seeing his fans is one right here. And when I saw this video, it made me think, because I noticed that he had his 2 daughters there, the twins. Now, before, I really didn't know. I mean, I heard he had daughters. I didn't know they were twins. And he looked just like their mom, Kim Porter. And then that made me think about the free costs. And I'm not trying to put this out here, but his sons has followed in his footsteps, allegedly, right? His wife, Kim Porter, was allegedly part of these free costs. Cassie was part of these free costs. It seemed like even his own mama was. Who to say that he didn't use his own dollars as a honey trap of some sort to lure in men or artists to sign deals or make deals or be in certain places? Because they're pretty young girls. And I say young girls because I didn't know how old they were, so I had to look it up. They turned 18 this year in December. Now, initially you'll think, well, no, they're underage. There shouldn't be an issue with that, right? No, if you look at the indictment paperwork and other lawsuits, there are allegations of him having relations with underage girls. He has let his perversions get to the point to where I don't think morality matters to him anymore. It's the next goal. Morality left him a long time ago. And there's all kinds of Diddy allegations out there, right? There's all kinds of things people assume that Diddy has done, right? Let's see. Allegedly, he may have offed his wife for writing the book, and there's got to be a copy of somewhere out there. He ruined people's lives. He robbed his artists. Supposedly, he unlike Biggie. Supposedly, allegedly, he touched Justin Bieber and Usher. Allegedly, he slept with Meek Mill. Allegedly, he never gave the Game a deal and just spent money on him. There's all kinds of shady behavior this man has. And then you have his bodyguard, former bodyguard, Gene Dale, that's talking about him nonstop. Let's go look at our dialogue in the interviews there. He pretty much puts out every single thing he saw Diddy do. So would it be out of place for me to think that he may use his daughters as a honeypot, honey trap to lure men in? Not at all. And I kind of worry about those girls because of that too. But again, that's no different from what allegedly, what's her name, Kris Jenner did with her daughters. Because let's be real here, the Kardashians became popular, famous, and powerful solely off Kim and Ray J. Now, this isn't going to be a long video. I was just kind of curious and throwing some stuff out there. Just want to speak some stuff about this existence, about this situation. The other thing I wanted to talk about or look into was Faison Love. He came out and made a video about this. Give me 1 second.
I need y'all to help me. We all heard about Puffy. See a lot of people. Yay. I'm confused. The Cassie thing, I understand. I think you should definitely lock this nigga up. Put hands on the young lady. But I don't understand the other shit. Can y'all help me? When has being nasty been a federal crime? And I'm glad they told me. I didn't know there was a limit on baby oil. I'm getting a few, because we get ashy, but you get them a.
With that statement right there, it kind of makes me feel like that Faison's been to a Diddy party or two.
Massage or something or whatever. I don't know. Please tell us the new rules for niggas. Because maybe they're not new rules, actually, because I think it was 1800s. There was this very famous boxer named Jack Johnson, and he was whooping ass. Everybody ass. but mostly white folks' ass. He was whooping a lot of white folks' ass. And he had a white woman, Mae West. They couldn't stop this black man. So they gave him trafficking. In the 1800s, taking a white woman across the lines was if he didn't do that, he wouldn't have stopped. But I thought I told you that we won't. Make it make sense. We need to know the new rules. You can't take anybody on vacation. You can't take anybody to Vegas. Damn sure don't bring them to Atlanta. I need y'all to help me because I don't know the new rules. Please tell me what was illegal.
You know the best way to prevent yourself from being in a human trafficking or getting trafficking allegations at all or accusations at all, it's just, find a good woman and have a wife. That's the best way to do it. And if you're not straight, whatever you are attracted to, just find that particular person and fly them around with you. They're your partner, they're your wife. So you got to worry about none of that stuff. And also, whoever you're talking to, making sure they are above legal age. Just saying. And finally, let's say if the act of flying somebody out itself is not illegal or trafficking, and let's say y'all do get together, right? Or y'all in the act of getting ready to get together and she says no, instead of trying to intimidate or coerce her or bribe her, just let her go. Fly her back. There are multiple ways to get away from this situation that Diddy could have personally avoided that he never did. Supposing he did a lot of things that I said that he could have done to prevent situations like this. Now, one other thing I noticed when I was looking up some stuff, when I was reading through the, I think it's like 13 pages of the federal indictment, it was talking about IV fluids. And that made me think of a video of P. Diddy and his mother.
Yeah, my mom's gorgeous. Hold on, let me introduce you to my mom, called Mom Dukes.
Hi.
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Mom, freshly dipped though. Look. I was trying to show you shoe. Yeah, my mom's is single. Mom's is single. I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest show in the world.
It will be. That's it.
I don't even want to get started when she was doing that. We're not doing that. Cause yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom do know how to have a good time. Cause ain't sitting in the house playing, outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to the strip club. I don't care. Real. It's my dog. I want to live life. Be out here moving and grooving. So my mom told me, she just said, keep moving, baby.
That's right.
Keep moving.
Don't stop.
She could touch the floor with her palms.
Flat.
Flat. Oh! Pew, pew, pew.
Now, that whole entire family is freaky, in my opinion. But if you read to the right of the video, if you're watching it, it does mention how IV fluids was used when it came to the whole entire freak off. And him and his mother was getting an IV. And she talking about how she can, bend over for flats. I don't know. And the fume sounds, I'm just saying that's just something that just don't seem. That's not something I'll ever say about my mother or encourage that, right? People have different family dynamics. I understand that. But to me, it seems like that his mother was partaking in proper freak off too. Which kind of makes me circle back to this whole entire daughters thing. I feel like if they were not already used, they would have been used to help further his advancements in his career. That's just my opinion on it. I am very glad that he is locked up, right? Because it's not just he said, she said anymore. It's video evidence, it's FBI evidence, and now it's stories of people that are very similar adding up, and it's just like, man, how much things would have been different if he was, I won't say taken out, but not put into the position of power that he was in. How much different that would have changed black culture from more of a positive aspect. Because you got to think about it. Before Bad Boy and P. Diddy, a lot of R&B and hip hop was more positive and uplifting and things of that nature. But when P. Diddy came onto the scene, it was more all about the Benjamins and all this other kind of stuff. So, well, again, I kind of a short one today. I just kind of want to put that out there. All the stuff I was putting together while I was looking into this. You guys tell me what you think. If you watched this far, make sure you have liked, comment, subscribe, of course. And I hope you guys have a great day or night or evening, whatever. Thank you. Bye.